Most organizations don't know that there's a real dichotomy when deploying agents in their environment. Agents are incredibly powerful. They can do really great, wonderful things. And the value doesn't come from just deploying the technology alone, but rather it comes from understanding what problem are you trying to solve. Are you trying to deploy agents to support an agentic workforce, meaning agents that perform repetitive business functions? Or are you trying to deploy agents to be agentic assistants to help individuals in their individual daily job? Knowing the difference between the two of those makes a difference between successful deployments and unsuccessful deployments. So here's the difference. An agentic workforce is a set of replicatable agents that perform a business function. And this model works great when the work is well known and when it's repeatable. Agents are optimized for speed, cost, and consistency. And as tasks become more predictable and unit economics improve, governance becomes cleaner, it becomes easier to do, and agents become more of an ROI lever inside the organization. So here's the difference. Agentic assistants are useful for helping individuals with judgment-heavy work, such as drafting, summarizing, exploring data, etc. These are great and useful tools. They improve quality of life, but they don't necessarily translate from a cost economic perspective. Each task requires context. Sometimes it requires iterative prompting in order to get right. And those economics don't scale into the same ROI lever that an agentic workforce does. Over time, especially under consumption-based pricing, you can see these costs quietly grow into a significant line item within your budget. This is where many organizations get caught. Agentic assistants are much more difficult to govern and control. They can write and execute code, they can tap into systems, and they do it at the user individual level. On top of that, they can create policy and audit gaps based on what they can do operating under those users' permissions. Costs tend to compound user by user, whether you're talking subscription-based or consumption-based. And together, regardless of pricing, without proper guardrails, agentic assistants represent an unbounded risk to the organization. The challenge is not in implementing AI. It's actually figuring out which problem are you solving for. Are you solving for the highly repeatable, scalable work type problem? Or are you trying to solve for the judgment heavy, exploration, summarization, agentic assistant style problem? And the guardrails, the governance, the security that you put around each of those is distinctly different. So understanding the difference between those two makes all of the difference in the success of your deployment.